Hi there, my name is JJ Fowler. I work at Path-SCI here in Victoria. We are a spinal cord injury recovery center. We opened up in January of 2008. Before Victoria, I was running the satellite gym for Project Walk based out of Southern California. I was lucky enough to meet Dennis Rogers, who was from Victoria, and we started trying to figure out how to bring this kind of an environment to Canada. He was saying that there was nothing available for him in Canada. That's why he had come down to Portland. I'm just blown away every day by what it does take and how people's bodies can change, and they can get healthier and happier and stronger and more independent, more functional with daily work. No different than it would take for myself to uptake my body. It just unfortunately takes a little bit harder work and a little bit more effort for somebody with a spinal cord injury.
Hi, my name is Brandis Thompson. April 3rd, 2005. I was injured in a motor vehicle accident. My injury is C3467, incomplete quadriplegic. I wanted to continue my rehab, so I attended an aggressive rehab center in Victoria named Path-SCI. My mom and I talked about going there, and we made that decision because in Calgary there really wasn't anything to further my rehabilitation. Even from the first day I was there, it felt awesome because I was able to have strength and movement in my body that I never knew I had before I went there. I was there for 5 days, and I spent probably 6 hours a day there. When I was on my stomach and he brought my foot to my butt and brought my foot back down, I didn't know that I'd be able to use my own muscle strength to bring my foot from my butt back down to the mat with all my own strength.
A spasm just shows that there's confused energy. Movement's being created, but it's not being controlled. Sometimes it may be initiated by the client changing their position, or by us changing a sequence of movements to draw a response out of their body. So that may not be a spasm. If we cause it, or the client does something that causes it, then it's not uncontrolled. You know, splitting hairs, so to speak. But we can use that spasm to create movement. That movement will create more movement. As we create more movement, eventually the motor control becomes more fine-tuned. The person learns how to do that particular movement that we're trying to create. So all we're trying to do basically is pull, at the beginning, pull nervous system signals down past the level of injury. More cases than not, there's always going to be a little part of the spinal cord that's not affected by the injury site. So we can remap those signals to go down through that area into the body. This is what we're doing every day. It's a long, slow process, but you can see the clients that do this form of training, you can see them go, okay, you're C7 now, that's where your injury site is. You know, months later, all of a sudden you look at them going, you've got to be a para now. You have a nerviation far below your level of injury. That's pretty cool. That's real cool. What can we do with that? Okay, how do we continue to suck those nervous system signals down past the level of injury into the hips, then down into the knees and down into the ankles? You know.
I didn't know I was able to use those muscles in my body before they used their expertise on my body to show my body what it could do. At the end of the 5 days, I felt better mentally because I felt like they had given me enough tools to come home so I could physically strengthen my body. One of the things I really enjoyed is that they built me a home program specialized on my own strengths, weaknesses, and especially the goals that I wanted to get out of the program.
It flowed so well. was the possibility of bringing something so different and so unique into a place where there was absolutely nothing as far as this form of recovery goes. I've had a tremendous amount of opportunity to learn and grow and adjust the program based on what's really happening with the clients and their healing rates, and it's been an amazing experience.